your most passionate and informed and influential bloggers here, big Orioles fans, and thrilled to see you guys today.
How many were here last year?
Good seeing you.
You held in?
Yeah. Now, they asked Buck whether he ever read the blogs, and he was honest enough to say that no, he didn't. So, I don't know if you guys have any questions for Mike, and this is actually Mike's first game back.
First series, yeah.
First series back, sorry. So if you guys have questions for Gary and Mike.
Better if you have answers.
Yeah.
We don't have any. Feel free.
I saw you did the Frozen Four. And I know it's weird, it's not an Orioles thing right off the bat, but what's the difference when you go from, like, is there anything you do differently when for different sports or different things, or different things you look for?
Sleepless.
Sleepless?
Sleepless.
Yeah.
You don't get a lot of sleep when you're going from Detroit to Baltimore on a day of the game. No, it's about the preparation's different. Usually I do the prep here at the ballpark for today's game, but because I was traveling, I had to do it with the old iPhone and do the newspaper readings and the notes and stuff I do on the iPhone to get ready for the game, and then just kind of put it all together when I get here. That's the major difference.
It's a fantastic little device, isn't it?
So far, so good. I can actually operate it. That's the amazing thing. Yeah, don't say anything. Don't ask her. She has another opinion about whether I can operate it or not.
Coming back from the front office into the booth, is there anything you feel not comfortable speaking about having been on from that side?
No. It's probably a case I probably know a little bit too much, but at the same time, I tend to be honest about. I think I've had the privilege to really see both sides, the broadcasting side, the front office side, which really the player side of being a player for 19 years and being in the front office for 7, really have a pretty balanced idea of what's going on.
So I have to ask, what do you see in fellow lefty Mike Gonzalez that seems to be tripping him up with his control early this season?
Well, I've had actually a pretty lengthy conversation with Rick Francis today. We discussed some things. I think we are in agreement what the problem is, and it's just a question, can you come to the solution? I think they've tried to address it the last couple of days just for the inside. I'm not sure if he's going to be available today or not, but they are working on it.
So they did see something that's deliberate, perhaps?
Yeah, it's a little technical. I mean, I'm sure everybody seen that he falls off towards third base, he rocks in, rocks out. And that was my first question, has he always done this? They said yes to an extent, and really what the problem is coming down to is that last year when he's throwing well, he would deliver the ball and then leave. Now he's leaving as he delivers the ball. I mean, it sounds like a fairly simple fix, but sometimes you ingrain the wrong behavior.
With only 156 more games to go, what do you think are the strengths of the team so far and the weaknesses?
Well, starting pitching is going to be better than it's been. I think you got to give it some time, but it certainly looks like it's going to be. Defensively, you got to get guys back in position because they've got to have defense. And when you got Brian Roberts out, you got Wiggy playing first. You got guys who are out of position. That's going to catch up with you after a while. So health's becoming a real concern right now. But those strengths have to be there if the Orioles are going to win. And certainly the bats are going to be a whole lot better than we've seen in the first week. I mean, they're a much better hitting ball club than the way it started.
And I'll just follow up with one other question. I know we've got a tough schedule, especially with the Yankees and Red Sox for 12 consecutive games, probably within the month or so. You know, what do you think the team has to work on in order to get prepared for them?
Well, I've always felt that you want to play the real good teams early, and you want to play obviously in August and September, the teams that are out of it because they know they're out of it. Now they're playing for their individual statistics. So early in the year, everybody thinks they're as good as the Yankees, or at least they should, until they are eliminated or pushed out of the race. So I would much rather play the good teams right out of the chute.
Anything else?
I don't have a question, but we're probably both in the chat, and Peter, you're our favorite.
Oh, I love it. Yeah, great taste. Can I just say
We
that?
made a shirt in your honor. It's
That's beautiful. I love that.
You can tell Todd your shirt size.
You're the
Send one
first.
to you.
You're the first ones who ever
Oh, that's our...
picked
Oh,
up on
that's our
that.
favorite part.
Wait till I tell our director, our producer, they'll get a kick out of that.
Tell Todd your shirt size. We'll send
We've
you.
lengthened the
Yeah, oh,
response,
it's
as you
longer and
know.
longer every
Each
time.
year it gets a little longer.
Yeah, by September it's...
By September we may have a whole inning in between the please drink and responsibly. That's great. I love that. Thank you. That's really good.
All right, guys, let's go ahead and let Gary and Mike get ready
Thank you.
for the game today.
Thanks, everybody.